Hyderabad, which is the capital of Telangana state, is the fourth largest metropolis in India. The city was established in 1591 by Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, who modelled it after the Iranian city of Isfahan after he was impressed by it. Qutub Shahi dynasty's reign marked an end when Asif Jah declared his own dynasty called the Nizams. Under the dynasty of Nizams, Hyderabad became the largest and the most prosperous of all princely states in India. Hyderabad state had its own army, airline, telecommunication system, railway network, postal system, currency, and radio broadcasting services. The last Nizam of Hyderabad was the richest man in the world during his time. He was ranked 5th on the Forbes list of all-time wealthiest persons. Just to put that in perspective, Bill Gates was ranked 20th in the same list. The Nizam owned 50 Rolls-Royce and had over 350 kg of diamonds. However, Nizam's reign came to an end when the Indian army defeated his troops in 1948. Later, Hyderabad was made the capital of Andhra Pradesh in 1956. Moving on to the geography of the city, Hyderabad is blessed with a unique landscape. The rock formations in the city are about 2,500 million years old, among the oldest and the hardest rocks in the world. The highest point in the city is the posh locality of Banjara Hills. The city is also known as the City of Lakes due to the large number of artificial lakes built in the city. The most notable of them is the Hussain Sagar Lake at the heart of the city. Built in 1562, the lake has a maximum depth of 32 feet with the world's tallest monolithic statue of Buddha in the midst of it. Hyderabad is the meeting ground between North and South India. The city's culture is different from rest of South India and shows Islamic influences. The linguistic accent is also unique. Let's talk about some landmarks in the city. And the most iconic landmark is, unsurprisingly, Charminar. Charminar was Hyderabad's first multi-story structure, which was built to mark the end of the plague in the city and also to honor the first 4 Khalifas. Another historical landmark is the Golconda Fort, built in 1143 AD. According to a popular legend, an underground tunnel connects the palace at Golconda to Charminar in order to provide the Qutub Shahi royal family an escape route in case of a siege. The exact location of the tunnel is still a mystery. Other important landmarks include Salar Jung Museum, Falaknuma Palace and the Chaumalla Palace. Hyderabad is known all over for its cuisine, and the most popular dish being the biryani. Biryani was introduced when Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb conquered South India. Reportedly, there were 149 varieties of biryani served at that time. Hyderabad is a hub for elite educational institutions. The Osmania University is one of the largest university systems in the subcontinent with over 3 lakh students. Other elite institutes include IIT Hyderabad, IIIT, BITS Pilani and the Indian School of Business. This educational infrastructure attracts students from all over India and some international students, especially from Africa and the Middle East. Since the establishment of high-tech city in the 90s, Hyderabad has emerged as the information technology hub, earning the nickname Cyberabad. The high-tech city is home to more than 1,300 IT and ITES firms. Google has its largest campus outside the United States here. Facebook has one of its 4 offices in the world in Hyderabad and is the first Facebook office in Asia. The list doesn't end here. Hyderabad acts as the Indian headquarters for multinational companies like Microsoft, IBM, Yahoo, Dell, Oracle, etc. High-Tech City also houses Asia's largest and one of the world's biggest convention centers, the Hyderabad International Convention Center.
The city played a major role in research on malaria. Sir Ronald Ross did his research on malaria in Hyderabad at Begumpet along the periphery of Hussain Sagar Lake, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize. The city has a growing medical tourism industry. On the traditional medical method sites, asthma sufferers gather every June in the city to gulp down a live fish stuffed with yellow herbal paste, which is said to cure asthma permanently. Hyderabad is also India's pharmaceutical capital and is also known as Genome Valley of India. When you compare it with other cities, Hyderabad surely doesn't have many tall buildings it could boast of, the tallest one being this 42-floor tower in Lanco Hills. But this by no means suggests that Hyderabad has a bad infrastructure. Actually, it's the opposite. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of our constitution, wanted to make Hyderabad a second capital of India because of the good infrastructure and geographical location. Speaking more on infrastructure, the Hyderabad Metro Rail was awarded the Best Engineering Project of the Year at Global Conference in New York. Hyderabad's International Airport has constantly been voted as world's best since its inauguration. Hyderabad also has the longest flyover in India, the P.V. Narasimha Rao Expressway, which measures 11.6 km in length. Hyderabad is home to Tollywood, the Telugu film industry. Most of the Tollywood shootings take place in Ramoji Film City, on the outskirts of Hyderabad. The Ramoji Film City, which is spread across 2000 acres, is certified by Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest integrated film studio complex. And if you love movies, there is the Prasad's IMAX, which has one of the largest IMAX 3D screens in the world. Let's look at some of the famous people from Hyderabad. The most notable of them is CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella. Other notable persons include Shantanu Narayan, CEO and President of Adobe Systems, Zakir Hussain, former President of India. Hyderabad has also produced some stars in field of sports such as Mohammad Azharuddin, VVS Lakshman, tennis star Sania Mirza and badminton star Saina Nehwal.
Finally, let's end by this fact. Hyderabad was ranked the second best place to see in the world in 2015 by the National Geographic Traveler magazine. Hope you enjoyed these facts about Hyderabad. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment on this video and please do subscribe to our channel, The Random Cube. Hopefully we will see you in our next video.